All right, and we are back with. How do you pronounce your name?
Just Jstenholt or Jack. I don't care.
All right, we'll just go with Jstenholt because I've already got a Jack.
Yeah.
And and his ship. So tell me all about it, man.
Well, this is the Emperor class carrier, mostly built from the ground up to be a turret ship and a carrier, obviously. Very big, designed a lot for roleplay, but it's also got enough chops to stand up in an actual fight and more than defend itself when it's got its turrets. It can run about 120,000 DPS on each side, and you know, all turrets firing I can get with my main gun around 300,000. But I'm really just proud of the interior because
Well, let's
put a
check out
hell of
the
a lot of
interior.
effort into it.
Where do you want to start from?
Well, there's on either side you'll see a small 3x3 door, and it's either going to have 2 green lights or 2 red lights next to it.
Okay, let's see here. Are we looking up at... Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right.
Yep, you can
I think
go
I
in
made
there.
it.
You'll see a blue corridor.
Let's get rid of that. And there you go.
And all the decks are color coded. Its ship is very easy to navigate once you know a little basics. Blue is
enough.
command, so if you follow the blue lights, it'll lead you to the core. So if you go down that middle corridor, you'll find
This
the
way?
core. I mean,
Yeah.
shouldn't be too hard.
I'll just-
You'll find the core and the air traffic room. Basically, just the command center. Anyone can be in here, just throwing around, having fun. And the traffic room also has a great view of the main hangar, which we'll get to later. At the very front of the ship, you'll see the CIC, which has a very windowed, very vulnerable, but very cool room. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, it's always
Also where
nice
the
to
faction
look
module
around.
is. Yep.
Let's come
On this deck, if you go back to where the core is, you'll also see my mess hall. If you go through, if you're looking straight from the core room.
Let me
to
figure out where
your-
I'm at here.
Yeah. It's big.
Alright. Well, it's not too big. I just have never been here before, so that does tend to complicate things just a little bit.
And
Alright, let's try
complicated
going
is
down.
fun.
Alright, so I'm in red.
You're in red.
Okay.
Red is weaponry,
Alright.
so not a whole lot going down up there. If you go to the deck below you,
Alright.
brown is engineering. Just a lot of
Okay.
random conduits that don't do anything, but I thought they looked pretty nice, and they extend the entire length of the ship.
Nice. So
Yeah,
is it
if you go one deck below that, you'll be on green, which is crew quarters.
Let's check it
Lots
out.
of bunk space.
This looks like a calf. Or galley.
Which is it green or blue?
Looks green.
All right. Well,
The room I'm in, if you're in build mode, you should be able to find me. It's just Raven. It just...
or you actually? I thought you were.
Nope, I'm actually walking around.
I thought you were in build mode. Okay, I can follow you then. That's so much easier. Oh,
Yeah.
you're in a mess. So there's a bar. There's some
Yeah.
couches. Across the room is a lavatory.
Gotta have them. See, I'm actually ex-military, so I know what they really look like.
All right.
Unfortunately.
And feel free. Yeah, that's just a normal bunkhouse. They're all numbered,
Yep.
1 through 6.
Nice.
If you'll go forward, you'll see a
Which way's
staircase to
The way I've been
toward.
going, or the way I'm not going.
Good. Nope, we're all the way. There you go.
All right.
Yep. Around, make a hard right. There's,
Okay.
and then this is a staircase here, and that takes you down to blue deck, which is in my. I had the most fun with this deck. Make another right, and then right, and then a left up ahead.
All right. Oop.
And there's the
Very
bridge.
bright.
Yeah, new lighting system is really fun.
Yeah. I had to
This is a,
severely reduce my lighting a lot.
Yeah, it's a this is a pre 1 point or point 1 point whatever
Yep.
point
0.14.
latest patch. And I'm just gonna poke a hole in this wall. Just feel free to run through it. It'll take you to the actual galley.
Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, nicely done.
you.
And you got the bar, or the food. which is looks like it was purple rock stuff, which is really hard on the digestion.
Yeah, it's bad. If you go through that tiny...
red rock stuff, which is even worse than the digestion. Man, you need to get on your guys about the food stuffs here. Can't lie.
I don't really provide for them in the way that I should, and for that I feel a deep shame.
Yeah, you might need to there. That's kind of a mean thing to do.
Now down here, to your right, you'll head toward the main hangar.
All right.
And there's someone else in the ship with you right now.
Yeah, it's probably Yelby. He does that a lot. Don't worry about it.
A Dark Angel. Alright.
Oh.
But that's his ship down there in the middle. The hangar looks terrible because of the new lighting. So one day I'll fix that.
It's not too bad. There are tricks to it, and I would hold off. I've heard things that there might be some changes and tweaks to the lighting yet to come to try to get it properly set up. So we'll just drop on down here.
Yeah, these little shafts, I'll make them into gravity elevators at some point.
Yeah, I love gravity elevators. They're so much fun.
Yeah. Lots of room. There's, I mean, as a carrier, I got room for many things. Obviously. There's a giant flyable conduit that spans the entire length of the ship. Takes you all the way back from the engine room up into the side exits.
Awesome.
And also the troop bay, which is what I call it, and that is at the very far end of this hallway here.
Of this big one that I'm walking through?
Yeah, above you is the medical bay. There's room for an ambulance directly above your head.
Very nice. I'm an ex-combat medic, so I tend to put a lot of stock into med bays.
Then we'll have to stop back by my med bay. We glossed over it, but I put a unholy level of detail into mine.
Alright.
These are for drop pods.
Very nice.
I do have a design for my drop pods, but have any of my turrets or ships docked with this one to save on space. But they have room for 10 of them.
And where are we going from here?
There's that yellow staircase right next to you. Behind. There you go. Other way.
Oh, okay. I enjoy jumping in this game more than I probably should.
Because it's just strangely satisfying, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's your med deck.
Oh, my computer sounds like it's gonna take off now.
I can hear it from here.
Yeah. Well, you know. It's life. Deal with it.
Yeah. You need a new fan.
Well, the problem is that a fan is clipping a little piece of metal, and it's such a pain in the butt to get to that I just haven't done it. I probably will tonight, though. Finally. Alright. I like the med bay. The only thing I'm noticing is that your nurse's station, your main nurse's station, needs chairs.
I do not want to give my nurses chairs. They might fall asleep. Sleeping costs lives.
That's a horrible thing to say.
No, they have beds upstairs. They can sleep in those.
Yeah, beds upstairs? Back?
There's beds all over the ship.
That's true. Alright. I'm liking the med bay though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that room you're in. Turned off all the lights. I liked it, so I kept it that way. Migraine room. Very good.
Yep.
I'll be calling it that from now on.
Fair enough.
Right down there, that's a fighter bay. Spans 3 stories. Has room for 12 single docking bay size ships in each. There are 2 of them. But those can be expanded for any larger ships, and then you can get a few of them in there.
Cool, yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop down here.
I mean, explore all you want, or all you don't want. I don't care. It's a big ship. I could go on all day, but obviously you got other things.
Well, what we'll do is, I'm sure we'll end up seeing more of this ship eventually. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump on to the next person. But thank you for showing me the ship, and I am looking forward to seeing more ships from you in the future, man.
Alright, thanks. It's been fun.
Alright, and for everybody watching, thank you for watching, and we will see you again next time.